Alright guys, what if I tell you that you can actually take pictures with Python, or even an attacker can actually take pictures with Python and they will send it to their Gmail, right? So in this lecture, I'm going to teach you how you can write a Python code where if you run it, it's actually going to take picture and send it to your Gmail. And also, I want you guys to subscribe so that by the time I drop the next video, whereby I've actually converted this file here to a standalone file. As you can see right here, it means that if I should double click on this thing, I'm going to take, or if anybody double click on this thing here, I'm going to take their pictures and I'll get it in my Gmail. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to run this code for you guys to just see well. I'll say python main.py. I'll wait for a second. So as you can see, it's going to grab my, I think it has already taken my picture already. So I'll wait for a while. It's still loading. Let's just wait. I think it's okay. Good. So what I'll do right now is I'll go straight to my Gmail, and as you can see, I have a PDF pop up, but don't worry about the PDF for now. So let me go straight to my Gmail. All right. So this is it. This is what I got right now. As you can see, look at the time. This is 1:32. And you can see this is 1:33. So I already take my picture like this. So I'm already building this tool whereby if anybody, by the time I change it into a PDF and anybody clicks on it, I'll just get their image on my own system right here. So the thing here is that I'm going to teach you on how you can actually build this, right? And I'm going to be using PyCharm for this. You can actually use VS Code, it's a personal choice, but I feel like since I'm also a Python developer, let me just go with PyCharm, and PyCharm is far more simple, like the IDE is more faster and everything, right? All right, so right now, I'm going to, as you can see right here, I already have a simple folder right here called take, right? And I'm going to create a file here. And I'm going to call this file main.py like this. So I'm just going to cd back, and I'll actually cd into this take folder. So I'll say cd into take folder. I'll just do it clear like that. So right now I'm going to rewrite all of these things for you guys from the scratch, right? So let's start. So I'm going to say import. I'm going to say import cv2. So you need to install cv2. That's the opencv for Python. You actually need to install it. I'll put in the description down for you guys. So right here, I'm going to put in the library for sending emails, which is this one here. So I'll say import, and I'm going to say OS for interacting with the operating system. And actually, I'm going to say import the web browser. So this is actually opening URL in the default browser. So I'm actually going to say import date time, and I'm going to say import. I'm going to say import. I'm going to say import date time. Like that. I think I got okay, sorry, I'm supposed to say a from. Yeah, my bad. I think that's okay. I didn't spell my from well. Imagine. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, so let's continue. I'm going to say also going to say from email to message, import what email message. So this actually means that I want to send the pictures to my Gmail, right? That's basically what I want to do. As you can see right here, that's what I did right here. I've already taken pictures and I'm sending. So it actually means that if anybody should, double click on that PDF file, they will actually, the laptop will take pictures and it will send it to the attacker's side. So I'll say date. This is a date, not a day. So let's start. So I'm going to write a function that's going to do what? Capture the image, right? I'm going to say capture underscore image, and I'm going to say this. So right here, I'm going to say timestamp. Timestamp is actually equals to datetime dot now. And basically, what I'm going to do right here is that I'm just going to come and grab this guy from here. Yeah, I also just go and grab this guy from here. So I don't want to write all these things at all. So let me just grab it. So you can actually copy that. So let's continue. So right here, we just say file name. So basically, we want to get the current dates. I'll say F. I'm going to get a snapshot. So say snap shots. I have timestamp. Then I'm going to say .png like that. So I'm going to say camp. That's it. I'm about to take the picture. cv2 dot video capture. That's an argument. I'm going to say 0. So cv2 dot cap d show like that. So basically, I'm about to take the picture. I'm going to say RET, that's rent. I'll say frame. And I'll say it equals to the cam dot read. So it's going to capture the image in a single form, right? I'll say F, I'll say rent, like this. I'm going to say cv2 dot imrights. So say file. I'm about to take the picture. So say this file name, and I'll say frame. Good. So I'm going to save it, right? I have to save it. So I'm going to say camp dot release. So if it has taken a picture, it actually needs to do what? To release it, right? So that's what we need to do. So right now, I'm going to just come and say return file name. Return file name. So I'm going to return the file name back. So as to save the image like that. And after that, I'm going to write a function that says send email. So and I'm going to take the file. It's going to have a parameter called file path. Like that. Let me just scroll back up. It's going to have something called the file path. I'm going to have something called the email address. All right. So this is actually equals to my email address. So if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me through this email address. This the email underscore password is actually equals to. So I have my password already. So I will also teach you how to get your password. Let me just copy the password from here instead of me typing it, so I don't actually make any kind of mistakes. So I'll copy all of this from here and I'll just bring it down here. So basically, this is my password. I'll teach you how to get your password also. I have message is equals to the image. So we have the subject, which is webcams. You can actually change it from your email address, right, to your email address. So when this script runs, it's going to take the picture and send it to your email address. So now, if it has done that successfully, right? So I'm going to say message. I'm going to say message dot set content that says webcam image attached. This could be anything of your choice though. So if it's that, so let's now open the image. I'll say with open file path this as F. So I have a variable name called file data. This equals to file. So to read the file. To read the file, so it's a file name. This equals to the os.path. Base name, which is a file path. So I actually want to read the file on my system. So if I've done this right now, I'll come and say message, add attachments, file data, main type is equals to an image, subtype is equals to a PNG, and file name, let me just grab this thing here, equals to file name like that. So I'm sending the email, so I'll say with this dot smpt, so say smpt.gmail. Make sure you have to use a Gmail for this kind of job. So 465 as smpt. So I want to connect to Google's Gmail server. So say smpt dot login. That's the email address and my email password. So say smpt send the message smg. Good. I've done that. I am actually now going to open a PDF. Don't worry, this PDF in our next lecture, we're going to see how it actually works far more better. So just make sure you are tuned in or you are following me so that I'll show you. So say PDF path, PDF path is actually equals to os.path batch offer underscore letter PDF. So basically, I want to create a PDF, right? But the PDF is not going to work at a very functional rate for now. Don't worry, I'm going to make it work, not in this video. So web browser dot open new PDF. I have an exception, except shown as a pass. So I've done that. The next thing to do right now is to say I'll say image is actually equals to capture image, right? And I'm actually going to say send email is this right here. And I'll say open PDF os.remove. So this is actually going to remove the Gmail after some particular time. So with this right now, I can actually now run this code. Then I'm going to do what? Send this thing to myself. But I think I have already gotten an error. This is why I like PyCharm. I don't think I need something like this. I doubt. No, I don't need something like that. So with this kind of code here, I can take pictures. So let me test it. So I'll say Python main.py. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think it has taken my picture. I think that's taking my picture already. So go back. So let me wait for a short while. Okay, so this is 146. So my picture has arrived. Let me take a good look at it. Yep, that's me. That is me. All right, so basically, if you want to actually get your password, you can just go straight right here to this. What's it done? To this. Just type in my account, google.com, passwords. Just copy this kind of thing here and place it on your URL. You actually get it there. Then you can just put in the app name. As you can see, I'm just saying just testing. Like I said, I'm going to make this into a real hacking tool. And don't worry, I'll put this in the description below so it becomes far more easier for you guys to do. And I'm also going to put the things for you guys that need to install. So if you like a video like this, please leave a subscribe and leave a like. It actually keeps me going and everything. And I'll see you guys later. So later on, we're going to do something more dangerous, right? We're going to convert this into a PDF file. That's what we're going to do, right? So I'll see you guys in